What if I told you the way you're grooming your cat right now might actually be stressing them out instead of helping them? You brush them sometimes. Maybe you've tried trimming their nails. You might even think cats groom themselves, so they don't really need much help. But here's the truth no one tells you. Grooming isn't just about keeping your cat clean. It's about preventing hidden health problems, reducing stress, and building a deeper bond your cat can actually feel. And the difference between a cat that tolerates grooming and a cat that enjoys it comes down to one thing: using the right tools, the right way. Because in 2026, grooming has evolved, and most cat owners are still doing it the old way. So in this video, we're breaking down the ultimate cat grooming tools you actually need, not the gimmicks, not the unnecessary extras. Just what truly makes a difference in your cat's life. And one of these tools, it might completely change how your cat reacts to grooming forever. The right brush, because not all fur is the same. Let's start with the most basic and the most misunderstood tool, the brush. Most cat owners buy one brush and assume it works for everything. But here's the problem. Not all fur is the same. Short-haired cats, long-haired cats, thick undercoats. Each one requires a different approach. Using the wrong brush doesn't just make grooming ineffective, it can actually cause discomfort. Pulling, tugging, even slight pain your cat won't show. But we'll remember, a proper grooming routine starts with choosing the right brush for your cat's coat type, because when brushing feels good, your cat relaxes. They lean into it. They start to enjoy it, and that's when grooming stops being a task and becomes a moment of connection. Deshedding tool, the secret to a cleaner home and healthier cat. If you've ever found fur on your clothes, your bed, your couch, you already know shedding is unavoidable. But here's what many owners don't realize. Excessive loose fur doesn't just make a mess, it can harm your cat. When cats groom themselves, they swallow that loose hair. Over time, it builds up into hairballs. Some are harmless, others can become serious health issues. A proper deshedding tool removes that loose undercoat safely before your cat ingests it, and the difference is immediate. Less shedding, fewer hairballs, a smoother, healthier coat, but more importantly, your cat feels lighter, more comfortable, less irritated, because sometimes what looks like just fur is actually something your cat has been trying to get rid of for days. Nail clippers, ending the silent struggle. Trimming your cat's nails might be one of the most avoided grooming tasks, and for good reason. Cats hate it, owners fear it, and most attempts end in stress, scratches, or giving up halfway. But overgrown nails are more than just sharp. They can curl into your cat's paw, cause pain, or affect how they walk. The key isn't just clipping nails, it's doing it with the right tool and technique. Sharp, cat-specific nail clippers allow clean cuts without pressure or splitting, and when done gently, slowly, and consistently, your cat begins to tolerate it, then accept it, because when you remove the fear, you remove the fight. Grooming gloves, turning grooming into petting. What if grooming didn't feel like grooming at all? That's exactly what grooming gloves do. Instead of a tool your cat might resist, these gloves mimic the feeling of your hand. As you pet your cat, they remove loose fur at the same time. To your cat, it feels like affection. To you, it's effective grooming. This is especially powerful for cats who hate brushes or get anxious during grooming sessions, because sometimes the best tool isn't the most advanced one. It's the one your cat doesn't even notice. Cat-safe shampoo, only when it truly matters. Here's a controversial truth. Most cats don't need frequent baths, but when they do, after getting into something dirty, oily, or harmful, the type of shampoo you use matters more than you think. Human shampoos can irritate a cat's sensitive skin. Even some pet shampoos contain harsh chemicals. A gentle, cat-safe formula protects their skin, maintains natural oils, and avoids unnecessary stress. And here's the key. Bathing should never feel like punishment. It should be calm, controlled, and as quick as possible, because one bad bath experience can make your cat fear water for life. Ear cleaning solution, the most ignored essential. Most cat owners never check their cat's ears, and that's exactly why problems go unnoticed. Wax buildup, dirt, even early infections can develop silently. Your cat won't tell you. They'll just live with the discomfort. A proper ear cleaning solution helps maintain hygiene and prevent issues before they become serious. But it's not about frequent cleaning. It's about awareness, because sometimes the smallest neglected area cause the biggest hidden problems. Toothbrush and cat toothpaste, the hidden health game changer. This is the one almost everyone ignores: dental care. But here's the reality. Dental disease is one of the most common health issues in cats, and it often starts silently. Bad breath isn't normal. It's a warning sign. Without proper care, plaque builds up, gums become inflamed, and infections can spread beyond the mouth. Using a cat-specific toothbrush and toothpaste can prevent all of this. And yes, it takes patience. It takes time. But the long-term impact? A healthier cat, fewer vet visits, and a longer life. Because sometimes the biggest threats are the ones you can't see. Flea comb protection you can't skip. Even indoor cats aren't completely safe from fleas. All it takes is one exposure, from another pet, an open window, or even your clothes. A flea comb is a simple but powerful tool. It helps detect problems early before they become infestations. And early detection means easier treatment, less discomfort, and less stress for your cat. Because when it comes to parasites, prevention is everything. Detangling spray, saving long-haired cats from pain. For long-haired cats, mats and tangles are more than just messy. They can be painful. Tight mats pull on the skin, restrict movement, and even lead to infections if ignored. A gentle detangling spray makes brushing easier, smoother, and far less stressful. It turns a potentially painful experience into a manageable one, because grooming should never hurt your cat. And if it does, they'll remember. Your patience and energy, the tool. No one talks about you can have every grooming tool in the world, the best brush, the safest clippers, the most advanced products, but without the right energy, none of it works. Cats are incredibly sensitive. They pick up on your emotions instantly. If you're rushed, frustrated, or impatient, they feel it, and they respond with resistance. But when you're calm, slow, and gentle, something changes. Your cat relaxes, trust builds, and grooming becomes something they accept, sometimes even enjoy. Because in the end, the most important tool you have is how you make your cat feel. Conclusion: your cat spends hours every day grooming itself, not because it's obsessed with cleanliness, but because it's trying to feel comfortable in its own body. And when you step in with the right tools, the right approach, you're not replacing that instinct. You're supporting it. You're making their life easier, healthier, and more comfortable in ways they can't explain, but will absolutely feel. So the next time you pick up a brush, remember, you're not just grooming your cat. You're building trust. You're preventing pain. You're giving them a better life. And sometimes, that's the quiet kind of love that matters the most.